Like, why are all these signs here?
No!
Damn it.
Exercise caution when traveling at...
Why? Some of the transitions are a little rough. I remember that from the first game. Fragile. I keep bouncing between fragile and fragile. Honestly, just depending on what accent I'm using.
Was it really Higgs?
It was.
He's alive.
As far as we know, I didn't see his face.
Ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
I mean, he can't kill me.
It's definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
He did seem to be quite aware
Screwing
of the
with our
three of
plans
us.
to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red.
They were.
Just like the ones at your place.
Correct.
That could have been him too.
He did say he wanted
You
to...
think that was Higgs?
Like, he wanted to fuck with me. Like, that was his entire point.
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red.
His music's amazing. It's very, like, crime thriller.
I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off.
That's what I remember, okay.
This would have happened.
It was almost like she left him there, right?
No. You can't
This is
blame yourself.
This is Higgs' fault, and no one else's. He's the psychopath doing this.
You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me
Which...
after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I was waiting for the hand to give me a thumbs up. Just ruined the entire scene. That was unnerving. A thumbs up would have just made me laugh. We're probably sleeping on the ship, I assume? I have my AC... There we go. I have my AC running. It's very hot right now. I'm in a bit of a heat wave. So I wasn't quite sure if it's the AC running or if it was what's going on back here. Is there something else? Is there like a dog next to him? Reason 10,472 of why people shouldn't have kids, everybody. They get kidnapped by megalomaniacs who want to destroy the world.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare.
Someone's trying to cop a feel.
Can't feel my legs.
Could you ever feel your legs? Oh, is it going to be one of those moments? Oh, I thought she was going to turn around to be like, boo. I still think one of the best ones, there were some spooky ones, but I still think the best one was Dead Man coming out of her mouth and being like, I'm here now. Sam has some fucked up dreams. This world is fucked up, so nothing too surprising there.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now.
Hard graft?
More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the Chiral Network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If
Oh,
you're curious
okay.
about how the folks in the places you
If you wanted to go
getting
do
on,
missions and stuff
you
like
can
that.
catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
What's going to suck is I'm going to completely forget that in like 10 hours. Hold on. Yeah, so their standard orders mix. Like, I don't. It's just like, if that's something you want to do, like, that's so cool that you have the option to do those type of things. This is not the type of game where I want to do that. I want to play it. I want to see the story. The gameplay is secondary to me, and running around, not seeing any real story is so very strange in a game like this. It's like he's taking a hit every time he's doing that. That guy looks oddly familiar.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Well, clearly I don't. Yeah, these are new. I thought they were the same, like, Mad Mikkelsen was my dad again type thing. I don't think that's the case. I don't have a mission.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Oh, shit.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier.
Okay.
For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle.
Seemingly.
As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map.
It's going to be so far away.
I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Let's see what we have going here. Okay. That's not miserable, it doesn't look like.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it.
Okay. Let's just go.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles.
We will. I think you can make it from the PCC. Yeah.
Try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Okay. And backpack. Okay, so what I need to do is something's new here. It's the floating carrier. I should grab one of these, just in case.
Floating carriers can be looked.
Yeah. I know how these work. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna have a very slow walk to where we need to go. What? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh no, the tricycle is right here. So I think this is a great little animation, by the way, of him just struggling real hard. So I'm gonna hold both buttons. I'm going to make an assumption. Oh, that seems really dangerous. Oh, okay, it seems to hold on well enough. I don't think I used battery in here, so... I'm really hoping that there's just not shit I need to contend with out here. Okay. Okay.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's the monorail. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to find a way, like... I want to slow down, because I'm afraid this is the jump. Okay. Let's grab this free charge while we're here. Whoa. I just wanted to give some likes.
Hey there! Man, this one's for you.
Okay. I just haven't had like a chance to build one. Oh god. I'm so scared this is going to turn into something. I don't even think I have a gun. Losing cargo. Ah. Shit. We're just gonna stay still. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if it actually matters.
Earthquake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
I think we should be able to make it over this pretty easily. I think it's just inside here. Okay. All this fucking tar everywhere is really worrisome. Okay, that scared the shit out of me.
Just a bit further now.
Good morning to you. Your average credentials.
We're gonna drive this all the way down.
No anomalies.
Stop right here. Okay. Drop it off. Oh, I hope this is right.
Not enough resources, huh?
What?
What exactly are you lacking?
Was I not able to do, like, all of it? Maybe... It's weird that I have to do it, like, one at a time.
Not enough resources, huh?
I'm gonna lose my shit if I did something wrong here. Okay, whatever. I got 500 likes for that. Okay.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working mono...
I didn't necessarily mean to cut him off. Okay, so what... Maybe let him finish talking. He's done talking, never mind. Okay, maybe... Let's see what it wants. Okay, so what's... I feel like... No. No. It wants me to... Hold on, Giving order. Hold X. Oh, chart of course. That's not what I'm trying to do here. That's not what I wanted either. Can I turn these off? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go just check outside real fast. No, it says it. Yeah, it says it's here. It wants me to do something here. Nope. Sometimes it's real finicky. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I have to wait for them to upgrade mine. Maybe. I have no material. That's funny. Use the monorail. Oh, there we go. Yes? Low cargo. Okay, so this... Oh shit, I need 2,000 crystals. Okay, we're gonna see if this worked. There was a bunch of chiral crystals on the outside that weren't there earlier, and so I was putzing about, and I was like, oh, I just started seeing them, and then there was a shit ton of them. So as you see, I have more than 2,000. We're going to mine now. Just take it, please. I'm glad they were there. It only took 5 minutes, if that, once I realized that the crystals were out there. It would have taken longer, maybe not too much longer, because I was at, well, I don't know. Okay, so now we take the monorail. Yes. And we're going to go here, and we're going to load cargo, all of it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. Yes. But yeah, just all around you can actually see some right there, over in the corner. I like this camera angle better, by the way. But once I realized, I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And a lot of them are giving me 100 crystals a pop. So, again, once I figured it out, I was like, oh, that's not too bad. But it took a few minutes to actually make my way back here, even on the monorail, and then be like, oh, what's going on here? I don't know what I'm cutting out of that. Now that I actually think about it, I might actually cut out the whole thing, which is I came all the way back here to Fort Knott, or whatever this place is, because I thought maybe I needed it, I forgot something, and I got a bunch of the chiral crystals here, so I took 700 with me from this place, 780, which made me having to find all those crystals a little bit easier. So I won't be able to craft much here at this point. There's the Magellan just hanging out. Is it floating? It's weird. West Fort Knott. But if I didn't cut it out, you guys won't know there was a porter here, another porter. I didn't see him. It did say he was here. So, and if I do cut it out, that was going on, and I could see this nice little elevator down. Successfully unloaded. But I can't access that elevator. You actually have to access the monorail from here. It's that made me sad. I wanted to access it from the elevator. Go. Hold on. This is Order 13. We are making fantastic progress.
Did
you actually manage to restore the monorail?
No, I flew here with 4,800 kilograms of special alloys.
Materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take...
Yeah, they should be in perfect order. Thank you.
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Oh. Pick up off-road. A highly customizable battle, large amount of cargoes. Best on paved roads. Be aware that the battery will drain very quickly when you're in water. Short circuit when struck by electrical attacks. Okay. Neat. Hey, nice. That might be my highest star rating. Vehicle component that increases battery capacity. Is this... What does this go? Can be fitted. Multiple units can be equipped. Oh, okay. Plus 15 for the firmware update. And then the firmware went up.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Ooh, nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I can't handle this grading system. It makes no sense to me. I kill a giant boss and get 2. I understand. You know what? Maybe I do understand. Maybe talking out loud, I realize that the game rewards you for doing things that connect, right? Things that build strands, rather than fighting. It doesn't give a shit about fighting. But did you connect? Did you get a mine working? Did you connect a rail system? That it wants to grade you on. It's wild. Timefall generator. Uses timefall to recharge Sam's battery. That actually sounds pretty neat. Yeah, that took me way longer than it should have.
Something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style.
Them?
They sure weren't easy to come by. A real
Is it a hat? It's probably a hat. Glasses? Glasses. I'll rock some glasses. Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They are notable for their balanced structure, square shape, and they're not really square to be honest, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal detailing, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflective light. Is this supposed to be a reference to something? Yeah, let's move on. Okay, never mind.
It's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But, at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with...
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts.
So I think what she's getting at right here is that I can get the material from one place, get them from the mine, come back here, put them in the off-roader, get on the roads, and then get to the next part of the road or the monorail, and then continue building and building from there.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam.
That's a strong word for that.
People here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you.
In your private room.
Return to the DH.
Oh, the Magellan. That makes sense too. We didn't have a floating vessel with us. I think floating. It's not really right either. Okay. Increasing connection levels. Yeah, that's fine. Not particularly necessary for that. I already went down there for this. Doubt there's anything else I need here.
Hello!
Damn it, just wanted to like the sign. I'm gonna need to do like a cargo check here in a minute. I also need new boots. Like, I have boots I can swap into, but I'm gonna need new ones. Oh, what is this? Monorail's back in business! I'm open. Again, I think like that's an in-game thing. Like, no one is ever going to have that ready to go for them, at least that part of the monorail. I'm hoping like once I leave here, like there's just monorails everywhere. Yeah, quit with the smoking, bitch. I keep forgetting to throw him.
How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
Why?
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away.
I thought, weren't they all
pretty
stillborns? Not stillborns, but they were born from like brain-dead mothers?
Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve.
Yeah, hold on. Still mothers. Thank you. Still mothers are brain-dead women whose unborn children are used as bridge babies. They're kept alive by a life support system at Bridges HQ and retain a mysterious connection to their children even after they are removed from them. This connection, supported by BB Pod, is designed to simulate the conditions of the womb, allow BBs to connect to the beach, and detect the presence of BT. So I guess the still mothers were always around, and maybe I knew that, maybe I didn't. It's been years. They're kept alive, and so they're linked to their babies. To their unborn fetuses. I don't even know.
But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
Why does Higgs know anything,
I think it
though?
could be.
And what's his endgame? He already made it very, very clear.
You're playing his game, Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know.
Sometimes, though, yeah, you gotta play the game.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Just 10,000 meters of that away. I kind of get the feeling that the strand system here, like connecting everybody to the Chiral Network in Australia, is distinctly secondary to the actual mission, which is the fucks up with Lou. You know? Which is weird, because that wasn't really our concern in the first game. It was connecting, and then it was Amelie, and then it was the beach, and all that shit. Sleep till morning. I don't want to be fucking around at night. I wanted to say sleep till night. Just keep passing the days over and over again.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Where are these books?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
I am. Oh, no? You have more to say?
Why don't you try freshening
I'm
up
going
with a
to.
shot? There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them.
That's not great.
Other deleterious effects.
I love that word, deleterious. Is fucking phenomenal.
You shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
That's amazing.
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your...
Yes.
These images change as we...
Yes, that's fine.
prolonged living inside an...
I get it, but I don't actually care.
Easy. Anyway.
Okay. So where are these books? Yes, let me read a book. It's just straight up Moby Dick. With an upside down photo.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
No, we'll take it to him. You see no reason not to. We're gonna have to leave anyways, so it might throw us right back down there after this conversation, but who knows?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Oh my god. Really?
You want to hear the story?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I do. I want to hear about Metal Gear Solid 5.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
That was optimistic, oh my god.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
He's gonna die.
You seeing this?
Oh, that's... Is that a scarab from the Mummy? Don't touch it.
I think she's pregnant.
Don't go fucking... Yeah, she's gonna explode all over you. Not in a good way, man. He's touching with her bare hand. Okay, at least he's wearing a glove. And you've forever been branded by the tar.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
You're in a tar pit, dude. What do you mean this is weird? It's gonna eat. It's gonna open like a mouth, isn't it? Oh god. That's Timefall.
Storm!
Or maybe just regular storm. Oh no. It's a rather long combination to get outside of your own, like, little capsule there. Oh, I see how he loses both child and arm. Hey, cardinal rule. Take care. Like, strap yourself in first before you try to attempt strapping other people in. Put on your own oxygen mask first. Look at all those chiral crystals I could have used half hour ago. Doesn't this call the void out? What? I didn't. Aw, oh, damn it. That's my feel-good hand. And it just cuts off like glass.
The tar took my boy.
I wonder if you could just straight up miss this, like if they never sing it. Oh, and there's that little guy. Fucking kill it. Kill it dead.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
That's fair enough.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
It kind of makes sense, considering the beach. Yeah, exactly.
Are connected.
Aquatic mammals transporting between the beach and this world makes sense. Huh. Nice little plot dump there. Not even, you didn't even have to do it if you didn't want to. Can I actually read that book? It didn't actually allow me to read it. It's Moby Dick. It's whatever, but...
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels.
Subtle.
As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
He's like, I wish I could have read it without being ruined about everything. But thank you, Dollman. Okay, we're done here. Let's go take, I'm gonna take a shower. Hold on, is there backpack stuff to do? I might get rid of, can I unequip this? Like, can I just remove it? Perfect, okay. What I'd like to do, see if I have anything new for one. I don't. Okay. Hold on. Now, can I put this somewhere? Could I Oh god. What? No, I don't want to make anything. I'm out. Oh god. Well, I lost it. I see what happens here. That's good stuff. Camo. Let's put me back in this. I don't like this red. Oh, screw that. I actually like the stealth black. Okay. Let's use the sink. See if I have a nightmare real quick. The way the camera changes every time, man, it's so spooky. Yeah, screw it, why not? At least for a little while. Okay, it looks really fucking stupid inside. Not gonna lie. I wear my sunglasses inside. Okay, we're gonna go take a shower. Because apparently I need to keep thousands and thousands of chiral crystals on me at any given time. Oh, skip. Oh, nope. Oh, that might have been a new one. Oh, I didn't have anything. Shit, okay. Skip. Is it not morning? Sleep till morning. Fuck it. We're min-maxing now, folks. No, I didn't mean to do that. Is this a thing? Because, like, who the fuck wants to sleep at night? Because nobody wants to be playing at night. Oh, demon kitty. No, thank you. Expected, but I jumped all the same. Don't do that, you dumbass. Oh, nightmare. It's a good nightmare. That's fun. He just wakes up. Because it was just for the night. But we're gonna... The sun has risen. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Let's go see what folks have to say. Or what fucked up vision we're gonna have from our baby, not baby. Who might be our baby? I don't even know anymore, man.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay, so was there something different about Lou or Lou's mother? I'm not going to even try to extrapolate at this point. I have no idea. There's a lot of shit on me. What the fuck? Is that a rooster? It's fine. Let's go see what our next order is. I mean, I think they only place these here just to get the likes. Yeah. Okay. What do you got for me, Terminal?
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Okay.
Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Fair enough.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so... That's the monorail. That's not where I want it. This isn't too bad, all things considered. It's just kind of right there, actually. Okay, and if we're somewhat lucky, what is this? BT... Water... I might build a bridge here. Actually, I think this would be... We're going to place a marker here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to place a marker, which is square. So we place a marker there. Okay, so how do we get this again? We do... We draw this here. Nope, hold on. Add marker. And we go as far as we can over here. To here. And then from here, it's going to go here at that point. I'm not going in the BT area. Fuck that. And I'm going to have to be in a vehicle of some type. I can't carry all this by myself. Okay, so can I put all of this on something? Like, on the vehicle? Okay, so what do I have done? Nope, wrong thing. I need to see what I have first. What is this? Stored... It's a lightweight variant? Like, is it just weaker? I don't know. I have a shotgun. I have this, which has the same amount of bullets. I have MP grenades. I have 2 blood bags. Blood grenades, regular grenades. 2 shotguns, actually. 3 shotguns, actually. I don't need all this. I don't need all these. Oops. Okay. Keep an eye for what we have. I'm going to... I need to get rid of... Wait, can I get rid of the boots I have, which are on me? We are going to recycle these. And I'm just... And then I want to go down... Wait, don't I have another pair? Doesn't matter, I'll buy another pair. It's fine. I might have lost them in that last giant fight. Put on footwear, please. And then I will buy another one, because I've been stranded without these before, and it fucking sucks. Okay, so what else do we want here? We got one of these. We got 2 of these. I can make the bridge. I think I'm pretty good here. I think I'm pretty happy. Oh, I have 40 points. I don't think I could. Oh shit! Things are popping up over here. What's this? Timefall generator. That's not the worst thing in the world. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it.